Hey, I'm having a lot of fun with this People's Artist contest. It's just fun. Stay tuned. I'll share a little bit with that about this. Yeah, we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I wanted to share with you guys a little bit. This is a short video about the People's Artist contest that I chose to enter. I read about it, read the fine print, and looked at the thing that the Johnny Depp is promoting, and I thought, how fun. So it just gives me a chance to let people see my art and be entertained. And if you guys didn't know, I have another channel called Jerry Hansen Studios, and that's where you can actually watch the video of me actually creating the art. Now, my inspiration comes from what's around me, from what's around me. And one thing that was asked about what inspires me is just like my environment, things around me, people around me, and things I love, I have passion about. I love old cars, so you can see those in my profile on the art contest. And I love Western art. Now let me explain these. And let me explain a little bit about this picture. Yeah, a couple years back, I lost a lot of weight, and I got contacted by somebody who represented the ad agency that does stuff for Levi. So they asked me if I'd go out and do a photo shoot out in Jacksonville, Oregon. So I did. Yeah. And so these pictures are a result of that event. I never thought I was that pretty, but lo and behold, my butt may be on a billboard somewhere. And about this picture right here that I posted in that one shot is these I actually, when I was in college a few years ago, yep, I went back to college in my 50s and I took up nursing because I was working in cardiac care in a hospital and I wanted to advance my capabilities in my studies. So I was trying to go for the nursing program. And while I was going, I still had a full schedule of uh, probability and statistics, anatomy and physiology, biology, a lot of those heavy classes. I needed a fourth class to round out my term. So I chose a self-improvement class, and that was watercolor. And I thought, oh, interesting. So I went and sat down and took a watercolor class. And this picture right here, these pictures are actually a result of what I painted in class when I was a student in art. In fact, I remember the professor looked over my shoulder at my very first painting. It's a monochrome color painting. He gave me a picture of the Ashland Hills, and so I painted it with just one color. And as I was painting it, he looked over my shoulder and he goes, "Are you sure you've never painted before in your life?" It's like, honest Injun, the most I've ever done was doodle on napkins, drinking coffee in cafes. And I noted that a waitress would collect my art. Yeah, so I was like, I didn't know. So these pictures are actually from photographs that my friend, the late Bill Bryan, his wife, gave me some photographs to paint. And these are paintings from Bill Bryan's collection. He was the photographer for the Oregon Trail reenactment. These photos right here are these pictures are watercolor renderings from those photographs. Now, this is the High Rock Canyon in the Black Rock Desert of the northwestern corner of Nevada. That's where this took place. Same way with this. I call this Oregon Trail, and I call this the Trail Boss. Now, this was an actual guy who actually resides in Jacksonville, Oregon, and he was one of the trail bosses on that journey from, I think, Kansas out to the Applegate. Now, these have already been on exhibit. They've won awards, and I just wanted to put it out there. I didn't realize I was that good. I really didn't. Honestly, I did not know I was that good until my teacher looked over my shoulder and said, "Hey, Jerry, I encourage you to take another art class." So I took 3 watercolor classes and a drawing class. Yeah, I did those. Now, with this, Johnny Depp's sponsoring or hosting this People's Artist competition is, yeah, it has some of its critics, and that's okay. They can be toxic if they want. That's their choice. But I personally am doing this for fun. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they think. I know what I'm doing, and I'm loving what I'm doing, and I'm just having a blast doing it. Currently, today, as of the filming of this show, I'm 13th in my group. So we'll go to the next round. We'll see how well it goes. But the competition is you win $25,000. You get your art published in an art magazine, Art Forum magazine, and you may get and it says you may get your art displayed at Elysium Art Salon in Los Angeles. Now, I don't have a lot of confidence that I'll win because there's a lot of really talented people out there and better connected than I am. But just to put it out there, if I do win the $25,000, all of that goes to nonprofits. It all goes to charity, the 503c charities that I will be donating the money to. Because that's just the kind of person I am. I don't really need the money, but I'm just having fun. So if you like what you see, vote for me. You guys get 1 free vote per day, per person, I think that's how it goes. And you don't need to pay for it. That keeps the contest legal, because you can't run a contest and collect money on it. You can get donated, because it is a 503c company, a nonprofit. But no contest in the United States. It has to be, they charge you to enter to win. It's just like, no, they can't do that. That's illegal. But that's it in a nutshell. I'm going to leave a link right here so you guys can go see my profile on the People's Artist competition. If you guys want to vote for me, please vote. You click that, you get an option of a free vote. That will really help me. Like I said, I don't need the money, but if I do win it, it all goes to charity anyway. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon. That'll alert you to new videos as I upload them. Give me a thumbs up. Share my videos on your social media platforms. Helps us out. Remember, be safe. Always be kind. And hey, check out my other channel, Jerry Hansen Studios. I'll leave a link down below for you guys, and also at the end of this video. Have fun. Really, have fun, and just ignore the toxic people.